steady rolling. It is 10 till 11. We're heading to Joshua Tree National Park today. Also going to spend some time in the town of Joshua Tree. Going to check out a venue there. Yeah, running a little bit behind. Going to stop and get like a coffee and maybe a bagel or something if there's something like that along the way. Also need water. I failed to account for the fact that we're out in the fucking desert, and I woke up at 6 in the morning with like a quarter of this bottle left. My throat just so pick up a couple gallons of water too.
So at this point all we're doing is hanging out. We finished the heavy work, and more of us are aware than ever now that really there's not much to do. And it is in the total irrelevancy of this gathering. Because always we used to have to make it important. I have a serious message to convey. Although all dualities come from the One, do not be attached even to this One. When the mind exists undisturbed in the way, nothing in the world can offend. And when a thing can no longer offend, it ceases to exist in the old way.
We have made it to Joshua Tree National Park, and it is gorgeous. The government is shut down, so they're not actually collecting fees, but the park is open to drive into. Staff are showing up, and you know what? They care about the park. They're here because they care. Of course, everyone's got to make their living, but they're doing this job in the first place because it's important to them, and they're showing up. Big shout out to the park employees. All right, gonna get a couple hikes in, see what's up. We're among the truffula trees. These are so beautiful. Got some other stuff too. Got a cactus. That looks like something's living in it. Might see if I can get up on that rock here in a second. I'm gonna keep looking around the area for a moment. Oh my God. Just the sparseness like we've been talking about. We're in the desert, very dry climate. Yet in this valley, we sustain life. We have all these beautiful trees, some shrubbery, and the grass is thin, but there's enough grass on the ground where it's green. Don't know, this might be a little budding Joshua tree guy. I have no idea. So, Joshua trees are part of the agave family. Learned that at the visitor center. And they're called Joshua because the early Mormon settlers thought they looked like Joshua. I don't remember who Joshua is. God. This is so gorgeous. I don't think this is something that I can just scramble up casually. There's some rock climbers over there. They look like they know what they're doing. So not gonna tempt fate, but I am in this nice little canyon of rock. It's like a little amphitheater. Looks like somewhere that was created, designed, built, but just a little natural rock formation here. That crevice leads back to the trail. I'm kind of at the back end of this big rock feature. Might be a good place for some quiet contemplation.
You cleaning, Mark? Yeah, I can clean. Please.
He's like taking
Yep.
Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. I should mention this is my first new national park in several years. I was hitting them pretty hard for a few years there. I've hit a lot over the years, but I'd have to think about it. It's been maybe 3 or 4 years since my last one. Oh man. Well, I'm getting back to that mission now. Joshua Tree has actually always been really high on my list. Somewhere I want to go. I used to know a guy who had lived out here at one time, had some fun stories from the area, out in the desert, and it's, enclave of, hippies and spiritual types and wackos and all sorts, and, people who, they want to be away from LA and, really any of the kind of common American culture. And a lot of that really resonates with me. I like the amenities of a big city, but God, it's just peaceful out here. People can live free. I mean, this is the national park still, so no one's living out in the park. But imagine being able to come here anytime you wanted. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. The desert. It's so unique. The landscapes, the biomes, and the ideas out here with such vast nothingness. thoughts can breathe. It's really something else. Now, this may be the most impressive one I've seen yet. All right. I'm definitely not a legit rock climber, but I've been known to do some bouldering here in my day. So, scrambled up a little, minor little crag right there. Got a nice sitting rock. I think I'm out about as far as you can go on the Hallway of Horrors trail. God, it's just perfect. All right, I was gonna take this opportunity to take a break, have a sandwich and a beer, and just got back to the car, realized my food bag isn't here. There's a couple little mini sandwiches, a little charcuterie set, and 3 beers in there. And that was my provisions for today. All right, gonna do our longest hike of the day. We're at Minerva Hoyt Trail, and we're following to Hidden Valley and back. It should be about 4 miles with the there and back. It's like 3:30, getting to be that mid-afternoon. Definitely here a couple hours later than anticipated, but it's okay. It's a nice time of day to be here. All right, I might put the camera away for a little while, make this some me time. But if anything really interesting pops up, we have made it to Hidden Valley. It's pretty spectacular. The walk here was nice and pleasant and quiet, and just, through a grove of Joshua trees. So, yeah, we're going to take the loop here, Hidden Valley. Said the loop's only a mile. Let's see what we can get into in here. And that's the Hidden Valley Loop. Man, that was gorgeous. I could spend a while just hanging out back there at a different time. All right, we head back to the car and start getting ourselves together. Apparently, sunset here is supposed to be beautiful. See if we can get some good sunset views. Oh, anyway, this desert culture, it's crazy. It's vibrant. I can feel it vibrating. You know, people out here just want to live on their own, do their own thing. I spoke to that earlier. I mean, I haven't spent any time in the town of Joshua Tree. That's where I'm heading here shortly. But it's almost like I can feel it in the air and the interactions I have had. And just the things I know about it prior to coming here. God, the desert hippies are out here. I could be one of them. This is the tree that I kissed earlier. Gave it a good smooch right about there. The bare trunk. Looks like it needed it. Oh, I'm just noticing this now. That looks like a face. Yeah, baby. Thank you for a real good time. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes till 6. Whew. I'm ready to be done hiking. Today totaled up to be around a 9-mile day, which was more than I anticipated. It's good. I feel good. A little soreness in the feet, but like not in the scary areas, so that's good. Saw some beautiful sights. Got some fresh air, some contemplation, and sunset. Sunset's supposed to be around 6:30, so we're gonna kill some time, see if we can get some good sunset shots. Yeah, sure would be a good time to have those sandwiches and beers, but we're gonna kill time, substance free. Because that's okay too. All right, it's 6:15. That sun is gone. God, it's beautiful. This seems like a good stopping point for me. I'm gonna get changed into my evening clothes and then head to town. Going to Pappy and Harriet's, known little hippie bar venue, and I'm seeing the Dandy Warhols. So I think I'm gonna put the camera away for a while and just enjoy my evening. What an amazing day.